I'm Morgan Lucas, and along with Cloud Avail, we're going to give you a brief overview of CloudWatch Logs Insights. Let's go to the CloudWatch main page. On the left in the menu under Logs, click Logs Insights. Yes, the syntax is much different than regular CloudWatch. In the upper right, we can still sort by time. Let's click 1 hour, and we still have to select the logs that we want to search through. There we go. Insights generates 5 system fields automatically for each log sent to CloudWatch Logs. In order to show you those, we're going to have to hit Run Query. Okay, we have the histogram that shows our time range, and we have the headers that show our fields. Click the little arrow on one of the logs. Here are the 5 default fields: ingestion time, log, log stream, message, and timestamp. Let's add one so that it shows up in our query table by default. The interface will help you out, but remember that the commands are case sensitive. Ingestion time contains the time when CloudWatch Logs receive the log event. Check out the headers now. Ingestion time shows up. No need to click on the tiny little arrows on the side of the logs. You could add the other default fields in that way too. Now let's talk about parsing. Parsing is taking the results of an existing field and separating them into their own categories that we can reference later. Check out that pretty long bit of query syntax. The bits and pieces of message are now remote address, timestamp, and all of the other headers separated by a comma. We can choose to display only a few of these new elements. See the display area in the field of the query box. For now, I just want to display request type, protocol, and remote address. And those 3 fields are the only ones that show up after I hit Run Query. You can definitely add as many or as few as you like. Let's add a few more parsed headers from message that we can display. Time for a new query. For some reason, the query panel for Logs Insights doesn't have word wrap. Let's add one of our automated system fields in both the Fields section and the Display section so that it shows up when we hit Run Query. And there we go. We have our parsed fields for message, and we have our default field with log, all displayed. Don't forget to adjust the size of your headers of the columns if need be, as they can be a little narrow and you want to see everything at once. And that is a brief overview of AWS CloudWatch Logs Insights. Thank you for watching.